know, I'm sure
we back.
preached that nonstop.
Standard Farms.
The last
Went to the
2
dispensary
days
today.
and
We went Fire and Ants in the Northampton.
WWE, and
we got some of the Standard Farms, some of this Flan. Let's go look it up.
Randy,
All Buzz.
AJ, it doesn't matter.
We got no results on All Buzz. I already looked. No results.
Without giving you a
you know what that means. No results. No results.
I think that
we're sorry. Ain't I looked on Standard Farms? There's no results on Standard Farms. That's funny. That's funny.
There's a lot of things.
You know why that's funny? Because I go look on the website for Fire.
Tony Khan cares about his employees.
Fire Ants.
I know things that are not out public that he's
all of a sudden, hold on, let's look.
I don't think that in WWE's world right now.
Give me a second.
That way. I think
Let me share this. Let's share this instead. I am 21.
And it sucks when people do turn their back, but again, that's the free market here, and you can business side of it. You know,
let's let this load up a little bit, I guess.
Marina May, like she made a business decision, what's best for her. She's taking a shot on herself, betting on herself. I think it's great, and I hope the best. But
while that's loaded up,
2 cents on everything that's gone down.
Let's check this out.
And you have Carlito, you know, guy they brought back. It's very entertaining with Judgment Day, and you're just told, hey, we're not gonna re-sign you. Like that's a tough, and everybody in every job. You see layoffs coming from Disney. You see layoffs coming from. It gets a bummer for everybody when you invest your whole life, and it's not like, you know, we're not accountants. We can't go get another accounting job. Like our wheelhouse is much smaller. So when you're let go at 35 from WWE or 38, you can't just go and. I mean, you can go wrestle different shows and continue to wrestle, but it's not like that. It's no longer stable. Like you have to kind of grind it out again. Versus if you're an accountant and Bank of America lets you go, you can go to Chase. You can go to other things and find stability. I think it's more of something. But someone like Truth who's been there that long, he's made enough money to chill. I'm sure. But again, you're telling me you can't find a spot for him. And if I've seen reports that they offered him, but it was like low ball. I mean, I know Mark put it on the radio today. I texted Mark, I took a 65% pay cut when I went to NXT to do that stuff. Resigned for a year at 65% less than I was making the year prior.
Ready to go.
But, Shawn Michaels got it right here. He's like, look, that's just your minimum. You can make whatever you can.
We get anything here yet?
Like, that was what got me to go, okay, yeah, you're right. Like, let's do this. But truth is, looks 30.
Still loading.
The Nine's mouth-watering prime rib dinner is back, featuring a tender 16-ounce USDA choice cut, served with 2 generous sides. Make it a prime rib kind of weekend. You gotta love the Nines.
Okay.
Urgent care for when it all feels like too much.
Behavioral health helpline. How can I help you?
Connect to Urgent Care for mental health and substance use. Find care near you at masshelpline.com/urgent.
Looks 35.
How did we find the flying shake? Or the flying sugar?
To me, like I said, the hardest thing for me is
only found on the website.
Kind of matters.
Look at that price. You can't beat that price. That price is.
Hey, thanks to
come on, man.
Got me through a tough time.
Come on, man. Are you kidding me? A half ounce for $21. Like niggas on the street would just niggas on the street get died.
In a lot of ways, you just know
Big rocks. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
They're not looking at the person or even how people feel about that person.
That's what I got right here.
Look at
her. I got right here.
Guy's 53 years old.
Right here, right now, right now, man.
Why are we paying this? Like, look at his age and look at his output. But look at what this man does when you put a camera in front of him. And look at what this man has done. Everything that we've given him, he's knocked it out of the park. He just had a match on Saturday night's main event with John Cena that got the fans
also got some more Standard Farms.
Boo John Cena. Because that honestly wasn't happening until that match with R-Truth on Saturday night's main event.
Cosmic
with the return of Cody Rhodes have gotten the reaction that had if it wasn't for earlier in the night what happened between John Cena and R-Truth.
Cosmic Tim right here.
You can't measure that or describe that with a pencil and a piece of paper. And
That's what they're
60-40,
Yes.
sativa dominant,
They're
60-40,
looking at
Cosmic Kim.
the hardcore numbers.
Creative,
big
focus,
corporations.
motivation, uplifting,
That's the way
ADHD,
big
chronic pain,
corporations
depression,
And
fatigue,
think of-
headache,
And
stress.
also, then I just have an issue
Oh,
with like,
yeah,
say,
oh,
if you're gonna let
yeah.
Truth go, you say he's
I
not
couldn't
worth
wait
the money
to-
you're paying him.
I
Like,
don't need this
but
right
then
now,
you
though.
put a tweet out of Dom and Liv spending $11,000 on sneakers. I can assure you that wasn't out of their pocket.
I believe this right
WWE
here.
is not
The Steven Diamond,
sitting at
60-40.
sneaker shopping and then saying,
They
hey, you
do
guys
it
have to
on
pay
long
me.
brain, hybrid brain.
So,
this.
You're just going to throw
Yeah.
11 G's on some sneakers
I believe
for
this.
a Twitter post, and then you're telling a guy who's dedicated
About the
20 plus
Cosmic
years to
Dog.
you that they're not worth the money.
But this for $21,
Just me.
like I
opinion.
bought,
No,
I
Doesn't
bought that
matter.
for like, what was that,
But I just
$75 or
find that
$75, right?
Insensitive as all hell, and frustrating because truth could be truth is a gold mine of entertainment and fun
The
and
Cosmic Kim dog.
someone for young
That
talent
was-
to look up to,
This is nice. I mean,
young kids to look up to, someone who's accomplished so much. Like, you're making $9 billion. Well, I mean, WWE salary is combined is like 3% of their revenue. Like, it's not revenue sharing. Like,
Buzz.
if that was the case, everybody would be making 10, 20 million a year. If there was revenue
Pretty
sharing,
good, pretty good.
3% of what they're bringing in. It's crazy. And I know running the show is expensive.
It
Flying
says
talent's
sativa on
expensive,
here, but it's
buying
just,
all this stuff. But now they have all the ads.
it's a 60-40 sativa.
NASCAR.
So.
There's so many things, like so many avenues that they're making money.
So if you got
You know,
some,
I don't care if you're paying Truth $1 million a year. If you're telling me you can't afford $1 million a year for a guy who's giving you all that, it's crazy to me. When you're making $250 million a quarter or $350 million a quarter. But again, Major League, NFL, this guy's from a D1 school, this guy's D2. They play the exact same. We'll go with the D1 guy. Oh, you're telling me the D2 guy's a better human being? This guy looks better on him. It's where it's heading, unfortunately. And I think, too, this might
got
bring
some,
to
too.
a point where, we talk about
Right,
WWE is
here's up.
always going to be WWE and do WWE. Is there a breaking point?
oh
When you only take two months, we're getting into ticket sales, we're getting into all these things that are expensive. I mean, I still love WWE. Also, they sold tickets to the auction last weekend. It was so good, but like,
Simply Herb Rainbow
as Trick Williams said, he's the
Shit.
line. But where's the line
Shake.
for fans to continue to eat a shit?
29%
pie, in that sense,
THC.
Sometimes,
Oh, yes.
but, I don't know.
Well, Bishop, I think
The
the
smell.
proof is in the pudding in a lot of ways. Like if you look
I
at
switch the cameras up so you can see the
SummerSlam
smell.
coming up here in New
The
Jersey
smell of
in just
that,
a couple
yeah.
months. I went on Ticketmaster yesterday because we asked the question. I want to thank the
Nice.
nation because I asked the question. I haven't really, usually the WWE touts like how many tickets they've sold
Check
or
that.
things like that. I haven't really heard that about SummerSlam. Like it's been pretty quiet. So I went to Ticketmaster and looked, and the ticket prices are outrageous. And by the looks of that stadium, there's a shit ton of seats that are still available for SummerSlam. And this year,
$40 for that? You ain't paying
Two nights.
$50 for that?
SummerSlam in a stadium that holds 75,000
For that shake?
people. Like, can people afford?
Mandarin
To spend
Zittles.
that kind of
Mandarin
money.
Zittles.
It's not WrestleMania. It's SummerSlam. Like, with the amount of tickets that's still available, I think there comes a point where people are going to say, you know what? I just
Damn.
can't do it. I
That
just
stinks.
can't do
That
this.
stinks.
I'll watch it on TV. I
That
can't afford
stinks.
it.
God damn.
Sleep up to 10 degrees cooler with Tempur-Pedic breeze. Enjoy the
That
pressure
one
point relief of
stinks.
Sealy Posturepedic. Or improve your sleep quality with the motion separation of Beauty Rest Plus. Our convenient financing plans allow you to buy now and enjoy over time. Unlock your
Yeah,
best sleep
they don't.
at Bring
Let's
More
put that
Value.
That Zittles on that
That feeling
stinks.
you get when you're getting an
That
incredible
was
deal.
the rebound.
That value. That's why you shop Ocean State Job Lot. Here, you'll always find a lot more for a lot less.
Lit. Lit.
Yeah, I mean, I looked at tickets for Saturday Night Main Event, NXT show, and Raw here in Tampa. And just for fun,
Yeah,
I
and that's
picked, like,
hot.
fifth row, all 3 nights, and it was like almost $3,000 a ticket.
Ooh, that's
like,
just made
if
my
you're a
day.
dad and a family
Everything
of
hurt.
12,000 to go to 3 shows, and that's just a Saturday night main event, an NXT show, and a Monday Night Raw. $3,000 per ticket.
And it's happened, you know, Bishop, unfortunately.
Yeah, we gonna make it. 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 Yo, check this out. Pre-game.
Hot. I gotta go to sleep.
Pre-game. I'm gonna look up this Zittles right here. What was that shit called?
Move, Lotto.
What was that shit called? The Mandarin. Mandarin. Oh. Can't find it. You know what that means. We know what that means when we can't find it. And let's just go look straight on the website, I guess.
You was talking to me because I got my headphones on, so I can't really hear.
Can't find this Mandarin Zittles. I'm looking on the Verb right now. It's loading up kind of fast. It's like $21.
It's that Black Label. She about to have a show on. She about to have a show on Hulu. I mean Peacock. She write books. They put her one of her books.
At Total Wireless, we got your back every
She
day.
write books.
Wireless. Not so much.
Black romance.
Just look at the facts. With us, you save 50% off Metro and Cricket guaranteed. One line when you keep the phone and no
Her
love.
real
Facts.
popular.
We were the first 5-year price guarantee in prepaid. Facts. We run on America's most reliable
She
5G
write that
network.
Black romance book
They
that
don't.
in a white.
Because there's one thing for certain. We got you covered. Get the facts. Then switch to Total Wireless. Let's be killer.
Mandarin Zittles. Mandarin Zittles, an indica hybrid, 27% THC, delivers a powerful euphoric rush throughout your body known to provide a relaxing, blissful state of mind. Calm, clear mind, relaxed, inspired. It doesn't say sleepy, it said it's an indica hybrid, so. What was this one simple word?
What it could be, what it's going to this word NORE. What up, it's DJ EFN. This is Mississippi Greasy World Podcast. Make some noise! I want to tell you, we started this show and we said we wanted to interview legends. We wanted to interview people that are icons. This woman right here is an icon. She's a legend. She has been through it all, and I don't want to. I don't know how far can I ask her. How far can I ask her? Because, oh man, and she's viral. She does everything. But I'm gonna be honest. I just want to get straight into this interview. So I want to say that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being a part of this show. But in case y'all don't understand who we have, this woman is an icon. She's a legend. She's a tight tool.
I don't think
I said, hey, cuz, you fought it in. But as usual, I'm coming unprepared, and I need a last-minute appointment if you could fit me in. Or I can purchase an extra large set, whatever is left. I ain't even got no nails.
You get distracted by a fluffy little dog in there with you, and suddenly you have a heart attack. Cash up, you're good. Get free overdrive coverage when you direct deposit up to $300.
Hear about the new $14.99 big deal meals at the Nines?
The new big deal. It's a big deal on 4 full-size meals. Stop in for the $14.99 big deal meals. Available Monday through Wednesday. You gotta love the Nines.
The Nines.
Who you know, the light skinned man, the light skinned man, the light skinned man.
I go right upside Carmen on
Lay him down. You're not gonna play Richard. You didn't spank this ass. I never do that. I never do that. You hit it. I chopped it.
I like stories.
Yeah, that's fun. I like that.
Getting a story about my Pistons, how wild I am. My second year, we playing Utah.
I'm about to
Y'all remember
get up
Carl
and
Malone,
start
elbows,
this.
Isaiah Thompson split him open.
Start this up.
Yeah.
Remember that Zeke was leaking?
Way before you was in the league.
Way before I was ever in the
I
league.
just want to set this up.
And never thought I was going to be in the
I'm about to
NBA
start throwing some
beginning.
stuff away in the
But
kitchen.
I remember he had a league, right?
Then I'm gonna bring that stuff outside and put it outside in the trash can,
Stop
outside
and drop
in
that
the
thing off
trash
to
can.
him. I go right upside Carl Malone fucking head. Boom.
Oh, hold on.
Lay him down.
Hold on. Oh, yes. That's what he did.
And he didn't get up,
Yeah.
do nothing.
Oh. Hit him again. Hit him
I was
again.
like,
Hit him again.
oh, these motherfuckers soft out here.
Yeah, they soft.
Like the Jerry Sloan guy, rest that man's soul. Oh, you motherfuckers, I kicked you. And I was like, he tried to take up for it, like, and Carr didn't do nothing. I was like, but that was physique. You know what I'm saying?
However many years
I
later.
feel way later.
Yeah,
dog.
that's crazy.
Wired.
That's
From Oak Cliff, man. Like, off. It's off, bro. Like, that started what it, like,
Dang, big
nuts.
Way back then. See, I told you, it had nothing to do with him.
Nothing. And I told Isaiah the story way after, like, what I did.
And by the way, thank you, Kenny. Thank you, sacking off strong.
do you think, but the Pistons and all that, does that influence your way you play?
Absolutely.
By far?
And my environment that I grew up in, it was that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm seeing dudes fight over a travel call.
Yeah, no question.
And get back to playing.
Yeah.
A double, whatever it was, game point, this is my environment. And I'm seeing this, the way they play, oh yeah, it's acceptable.
Yeah.
Yes, it's acceptable. They're at the highest level doing it.
Yeah,
So when I'm doing it in high school, dude, some of the shit that I did, bro,
I know you.
nuts. Nuts. I think about it, dog. If one of my boys do that, listen, man, I'm gonna take him out the game. Me, I'm going in the bathroom, dog, and I'm gonna handle him like he grown. Some of the shit I did in high school.
What the
I
hell?
think about it, you know,
What the hell? What the hell?
He said,
What the hell?
therapy.
What the hell, Beyonce?
Come on, man. Therapy.
I
Because I'm right here with you, bro. Because I'm right here with you.
think about it, man. Like I'll be sitting there telling me,
What the hell?
like, she asked me, like, did you ever do some lots?
What the hell,
She
y'all?
like give me like that you would fight her. I said I probably should have.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
but nah, man, some of the stuff I think back, man. Yeah, just the environment, dog. Then watching them dudes go upside people's head, man.
That's how
That's
I
why
go.
me and Rick got along so well. When the Big Three started, like I was out before we was playing and all that. So we got around each other. We was like, oh my God,
That was physique.
like yeah, like I told you.
What he say?
Like, you know.
Yeah.
So he tried to trade for me when I was with the Nuggets, man. They would do it.
Where was he at? In New York?
This is before the Melo thing. All that way before that. He trying to get done.
That
I
was
told
crazy.
him, like, yeah, I saw him on vacation. We saw him on vacation. I saw him. I ran it down for him.
One of my biggest regrets. And Steph, I'm sure you would have been the light skinned
What the
man
hell,
either way. You was gonna be the light skinned man. You know what I'm saying? That was destined for you. But I feel like when you came to the Garden and I let Raymond Felton's pride get in the way, he had 50.
Let me tell you why I feel you. Because Raymond Felton was a team. Jameer Nelson had 20 points in the first quarter, the first 3 games of the first round of the playoffs on it. So I get it. I get it.
But I tell you,
That's my dog, but I get it.
Raymond, yeah, that's my dog too. That's why I say
That was Friday.
Raymond said jump, no, like he was like, bro, stop. I'm like, G, come on, G, like, come on. But I had switched on to him. I immediately poked the ball away out. Let's get to this dude, Joe. Like, stop letting dude do this, but he really be doing this to us.
Stop letting the dude when he really be doing it.
I seen it coming. I'm like, the confidence is changing. G, he going back to Davidson on us, bro. Nah, his jersey ain't red, bro. Don't let him do that. You feel me? I'm like, he doing the shit that we was like, you can't do that in the league. He started doing it. Nah, yeah, you going too fast shooting that jumper now. That's too much. You ain't even holding it up no more. You ain't yeah, falling and shit. Oh no, bro. Now he talking to the crowd, he pointing at fans. I'm like, Steph don't even do that. I think it was us. Hey, G, my bad. Hey, New York, my bad if I was a part of that, because shorty, I did not. I could have ran up to Raymond like, hey, G, you're guarding well, the fuck else. But I'm now guarding Steph 94 feet. But I had just got back from injury, so they was like, Shump, you overgassing yourself. He gonna do you. That's how they were saying it. You on a minute restriction. Yeah, he's gonna do you. Let Raymond handle this.
I'm willing to reflow this wheel.
Yes, I really felt like in my heart, like we are birthing an animal, bro. I really think of that moment. I'm like, bro, I think we ignited that confidence that came. Because after that game, bro, he got disrespected. He got disrespected.
Oh, you know about the Bible?
2012. Yeah. 2012, 13. Yeah, that's it. I just got back, bro. I had to wear a sleeve on my knee. I never had a black sleeve on my knee, bro. I'm like, shorty ass is really dragging us. And I'm like, shorty, y'all acting like this, right? I was coming to, I'll never forget being in the huddle. Ron Artest, what is he right there? My bad, my dog. Yeah, my dog, my bad. But yeah, I like to call my nigga Ron. I just like Ron because bro, better start rubbing my shoulders like down.
If he tell you to calm down,
Like, be cool. Was it? No, it couldn't have been better though, because Letter came the next year.
that's kind of ironic. He tell you to calm down.
KT, Kurt Thomas came, grabbed my shoulder, say,
All right.
Yeah, that's
All
not
right.
different.
he say, hey man, calm down. But I'm like,
They all some kind of like,
this nigga got like 30.
Stop.
I'm like, bro, he putting bullets in us, bro. Like, what y'all need?
What the
It's
hell?
not cool. Foul him. Hit him. I'm like, bro, what y'all talking about? He ain't got no bruises on nothing. Hit him. Hit him. Like, what are you talking about, bro? Take a foul. He coming off the screen. Hit him. I'm like, bro, y'all want me to do it? But I'm like, asking coach, they like, man, somebody get Wild Man. What he like, come get Wild Man over here. Calm down, man. That man on the wood. They like talking to me like it's, before we knew it, the man had 50 and the guard was cheering for him. I say they cheering for him. I was sick, bro. Light skinned man, I just want you to know, bro. Light skinned, you doing my day. Oh, do you know the light skinned man? The light skinned man, the light skinned man. Do you know the light skinned man that lives on Drury Lane? Oh, bro, that light skinned man, that got vicious after that. Oh, it was real. Yeah, it was run away with it after that. He started shooting it for 40. Start turning around when he showing like, you Gilbert Arenas now?
Yeah.
You Gilbert? Jesus Christ, Agent Zero pieces?
Knicks will do it to you.
Man, Knicks will do it. That's right. You standing.
Knicks get everybody their confidence.
Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. Don't mess with me.
He's like, do you know the light skinned man? Light skinned man? Who's that?
Who are some of your vets you leaned on early on in Chicago?
Big Oak.
Big O. He slap anybody in front of you?
Absolutely. He goes
They go to
several people. And he would always make me, man, I raised, he smelled, he was like, brown or comb young fella. I didn't know what he was doing. Like, I got to do everything. Oh, and he'd go and smack somebody. I'm like, I want to be behind, like, oh, but he was like, I don't know what the hell he's saying. I was like, whatever he's like. But I was like, Oak baby roll with him. I love Oak, man. Oak was like the best bet, man. The best bet. Well, yeah, he would rough me up too. Like, would he? Yeah, we'd be like, cause I remember we were in film, and I'm sitting in the front, and he would always talk to me, like all the time. He's always had something to say. He would make me like the TV's right here. He would make me sit right there. No, get closer to the
This nigga was just a bully, huh?
Still like that. And, I remember he was like, he said something to film like, he was like something, I'll smack you too, or something. I was like, you're not gonna just smack me. I was like, you might win, but you ain't gonna just smack me without fighting. And he was like, all right. And so I was the coach, and as soon as I said that, Carl was like, all right, film's over. I was like, you know what I'm saying? Because he wanted, man. So then everybody walked in 2 days.
The John Wick franchise keeps fighting.
Low and slow. Big Y. Nicely done.
Sleep up to 10 degrees cooler with Tempur-Pedic Breeze, or improve your sleep quality with the motion separation of Beauty Rest Black. Unlock your best sleep at Raymore.
Unlock some of that good sleep with Raymore. Yo, that's the phone. The barber had. The barber had that phone. Wayne.
Walk out of line.
It's like the after school fight in high school.
Yeah,
Coming to you.
exactly.
We used to go to his house and get haircuts.
You gotta walk outside the stairs, like his film room, and
That's probably here all the time.
get walk up to the stairs or whatever, and then we get up to the stairs, and we just start tussling. I'm trying to
You used to have this, like, you used to have like a little trailer shit in the
come
back.
back to the training room.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
I used to drive around with that
She was
shit.
like, what happened? I was like,
Like, hey, you let you get your hair done.
I used to go back there and get my hair cut, yo. We smoking back there with us.
You was gone when he came when you squared up on Joe Wallace. I think he was gone already.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I heard about that.
He was a coach then, though, right?
He was a coach then. He was a coach. But he was like, but with me, Eddie, and all, like, it was on some, like, it was a big brother, honestly. He always told us, like, and I'm telling the story, like, just like, Hope was like,
He was, then he got into it with Joe because he was, they was trying to change the line and go south here. They're just trying to change the moment of the team to get to like a winning aspect. Guys used to have towels on their head, right? And so,
yeah, like, Gerald always like that.
Oh, yeah.
Cook the noodles tonight.
Joe Watts put the
Bag
towel
it up.
because he had long dreads and he didn't want to sweat though,
Cook the
right?
chicken off tonight.
He told the boy,
Bag it
yeah,
up.
we're not doing nothing else. We're gonna look professional. So
Cook the
Gerald
green
did
beans
it.
off
Gerald
tonight.
branched out his
Yeah.
plan.
And
He
it's
gave
bacon on
Gerald
this.
next. Take it top. And throw
Yeah,
it.
just
They
put it-
doing that. I told you
Shot
about
it
doing
all
that.
so you can just
So you know,
put it
Gerald,
all in the
they gamble together all the time. So Gerald like, nah,
But then,
put it back up. I'm gonna see you after the game. And I told you not to do it.
so
All right,
the
remember that.
chicken off. So pan
1,
and fry
2,
all
3,
chicken off
Wildcats.
tonight.
Coach is
Bag
going
it
down.
up. Make
All you see is
set up
man,
all
you
the
sir.
Yep.
Right back in front of Gerald Watts. I did not say I was gonna slap you.
Saute it.
Stood right in front of him. Gerald didn't get up. He stand. I had to go. I
Yep.
stood up. I said, "Oh, you are a coach now. Please don't slap Gerald Watts. Please don't do it, bro." Because I know you know Gerald will get up and fight, but oh, you a coach now. You can't just. He's looking at me like, "Oh, I'm just.
We have to
I
jump
never
on
begged
this.
nobody like I begged
They
them.
gonna be like, damn, y'all got this more often. Take on the face. But I'm gonna be like, yeah, y'all need to cut that check. Y'all need CTC. Y'all need CTC.
Paul Silas jacked up
That's just how we stuck out.
Tyron Thomas. Put hands on him. What? OG? Rest in peace, OG Paul Silas. Tyron's got slick with him. Go on the bench. You know what I'm saying? He came back in the locker room. He was talking and Tyron's still going. So he just ran up on Tyron and kind of killed him up right there. That's old school. If my rap look like, what they don't you know how to kick your ass? Yeah, boy, that was a funny thing. That old school league would always be
The thing
because
about
it
these
wasn't
live
nothing like the
streams,
fights was just
like my live
fights,
streams
you
go
know,
straight
they
to
don't
like
go
my
over his head, like you move on.
like a vote.
You seen how DDG shit got denied?
What shit?
Ali like a countersuit.
Hey,
Oh,
man,
Alex.
Sometimes Scoop these podcasts about last night talking shit to you, saying
Jay-Z lawyers
that's motherfucking man down. That's true.
It is very true.
But at the same time, I also feel like you feel like you need to come like
First of
we
all,
did
you got
now.
the boss that like excellent.
Like,
He
she
had
called that
this-
shit.
he
You
has-
know, already
he has some big fan. I was
literally
like,
caught on stream doing the most.
I ain't going to
Yeah,
I
was talking about that when I was on the podcast. He got caught shooting somebody in broad daylight.
That's what I was talking about.
Because he
So I was
popped
before
up.
the game. I was on there from right here looking at him.
What year was this for you?
This was my first year. Okay. And that day, they came out with it. That morning, they came out with a USA Today article. And it said that Larry didn't have it. So he came out that night to make a statement. And I was just surprised that he didn't.
Yeah.
Before the game, he told me, he was like, he just shook his head at me. He said, man, we fucked up like this.
So what did he put up?
I think he gave me, what he gave me, I think he gave me 40,
Oh.
46.
What'd you do?
But I haven't found out, but I was on his ass. I'm gonna tell you this, man. I was on, he was actually calling out bank shot. He would say, bank shot left side.
Sitting
I'm faking. You know, that's no go for it.
He would tell you that, and it happened.
That's the first one. I would be so close to you if you shoot the ball. I said,